let's do a little recap. So last time we watched chronic Viagra and honey paddock addict who became a serial killer get exposed by his son after he died. We watched a short film from the guy that made the Walton Files. That was pretty cool. And we watched a video of a woman being possessed and a woman being addicted to the flocka. I think I might have found a video that's so scary that I can't even think about it. This is the scariest video I've ever seen. This is the scariest video I've ever seen in my entire life. I'm not kidding. This is bone chilling, guys. And click off if you can't watch it. It's too scary. It's too scary. I can't. Dude, I'm running out of money.
And that's it. Now work to the top of the key. Now work to the top of the key. Now work to the top of the key. Now work to the top of
the key. Please censor. I can't. Application. Please don't. She actually so cute though. Yeah, okay. But for real, being unemployed fucking sucks. Get back to all right. Shrek HP commercial. I'm pretty sure this is lost media. Like there's one Shrek HP commercial that's lost media. So, yeah.
Let's see. I keep all my favorite recipes on my computer. I'm not the best cook. I'm such a eBay addict. My friends are always sending me funny videos. And all my favorite music's in here too. Not now. Sometimes it feels like I live in a fantasy world. It's hard to believe it's all real.
HP Pavilion Entertainment Notebooks. The computer is personal again.
I mean, that, okay.
Okay, people, we need to talk.
Hey, Donkey, what's up?
Well, I'll tell you what's up. This is what's up.
Well, there's been some technological advancements.
Oh, he doesn't like his cut.
Since the first movie.
Oh, excuse me. I didn't know a receding mane was an advancement.
It's realistic.
Yeah, I think
Okay,
it's
it's a little bit too real. Just fix it.
Understandable.
I look like Shrek. It's hideous. Hello.
Using HP technology,
Get back where it was. That's all I'm asking.
DreamWorks is taking the animation of Shrek 2 to a new level of realism. HP, invent.
Yeah, okay, you get the point. That's lost media. You got Shrek being like, yep, this is going in my cringe compilation right here. Hmm. All I'm saying is that autism is a very powerful tool, because you have to have at least a little autism to do this shit. Also, probably not. Yeah.
Watch and learn. I watch and learn.
Yeah, it's pretty much just keygen music that people are making into YouTube loop parodies. That kinda goes hard, not gonna lie. I feel like I could do a lot of pirating of files with this shit. Let's just say that. Next. This is apparently related to Scott. No, let's watch the most popular clip first. Not good. And drowned. Oh, this is it. I remember this. This is a sequel to and round. I mean, go off, king.
This place is so fucking huge. There's no map for this shit or nothing. I don't know who the fuck these people are. Okay, at least I found my fucking phone. Now if I can just find a fucking exit. What the fuck is this shit? Okay, I managed to find something like a fucking map. This is the only light in this whole area. I don't know what the fuck these people are doing in here. It's dark as shit. I think the exit might be through this way. The hallway's so fucking dark. I don't think anyone's in here. I'm not gonna risk turning the light on now. I think I'm almost out. What the fuck is this fucking... Fuck. I'm going in fucking circles. Damn it, it's so fucking dark. I'm fucking walking through walls or some shit. Oh, there's a fucking matrix. There's like a fucking teleporting or some shit through all these fucking rooms because I keep seeing the same shit again. Oh, wait, what? What the fuck? Fucking solid metal fucking door. It's fucking dead. Joke's on you. I happen to fucking like the cold.
Bro got locked in a
Pricks, let me out.
freezer.
Let me out.
Ah, damn.
Maybe I can get out these vents.
I don't see. I am so confused.
Wait, we got her on tape. Alex, hang on, pause the tape.
Yeah, but I don't know. I think it'll be found.
Hello. Yeah, I know you. You were on my stream last night. I got nothing. This is a sequel to Ben Drowned. They're going into more depth about it. Apparently it's a suicide cult of some kind, and like it's probably a good hour's worth of content. We're definitely on that side of YouTube now. As if we aren't already before, but still. Oh damn, what the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell, young? What the hell, young day? What is happening? I will watch it after this. Not a bad idea.
Max and Ruby. Ruby and Max. Max and Ruby. Ruby and Max.
Max and Ruby.
Ruby and her little brother Max.
Swing! Oh, hi, Max. You want to go for a swing? Okay, I'll go and give you a push, but then I have to hurry back. Louise and I have to practice our gymnastics routine so we can earn our gymnastic bunny badge. Max? Swing? Okay, I'm coming. Be right back, Louise. Okay, Ruby.
Oh. Wrong button. What the fuck? I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Alright, I keep on just seeing like the lost episode thing. Could you send me a link? Hold on, let me find this video. I'll be back. Alright, I can't find it, guys. I'm sorry. I'll leave that. It's a real box.
Okay, Ruby. Do you need a lift?
Brother Max.
Swing! Oh, hi, Max. You want to go for a swing? Okay, I'll go and give you a push, but then I have to hurry back. Louise and I have to practice our gymnastics routine so we can earn our gymnastic bunny badge. Max? Swing? Okay, I'm coming. Be right back, Louise. Okay, Ruby. Do you need a lift onto the swing? Swing! Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, you're getting heavy, Max. High. Higher. Highest.
Jarvis Jarvis unkilled my parents. I don't think Jarvis can do that for you. I'm sorry. Sorry, buddy.
Going for a while?
It's a shame.
Burn in hell.
I don't wanna. Oh, come on. That one, that scream that you hear in every fucking creepypasta. Come on, man. Forget this shit. Jarvis, I'd kill my parents indeed. Bro really said burn in hell.
The tail is fastened on at the bottom, and the string is tangled. We're ready.
Chubby bunny. There's big chubby bunny. Come on now.
Hi, Max.
Hey.
I'm just putting a tail on my
since I saw
kite,
my face.
and then it'll be ready to
I haven't been
fly.
doing so great, so I took a little break.
Alright, this is a YouTube poop, but this is like an evil YouTube poop, if you will. This is like a YouTube short. You watch this as a kid, you're gonna be traumatized. Like, this shit's fucked for YouTube poop standards. Like, as an actual creepy video, it's alright, I guess, but like these videos from Mr. Rinse Cycle, they're pretty scary for the YouTube poop videos.
So a lot of people are saying some things about me that aren't quite true. Doesn't matter if it's true.
We learned that in school.
It's entertaining to...
Oh no, Max. Look, Max. Look. You love the way it flies. Oops. You with that while I try to get my to fly. What about this? Your interplanetary rover blimp. You play with that.
I don't think this is going to fly with this hole in it. All right, show them. How about this, Max? It's your galactic space invader rocket.
Hello?
Wait! The show's over, Max. Now it's time to go back to being regular bunny. I picked up a tapeworm from the delicious sunscreen sandwiches. It's very sunny. Wait a second. Where is Sally Swims a Lot? Max, have you seen Sally Swims a Lot? Let me sit down. Careful, Max. I almost... You know, Max, I think a real superhero would go super missing, don't you? Super... Yes! It's catching fire! Fly! Max, not now! I finally got my nice big tablecloth in the air! Fly! Alright, Max. Come on! Come on! You can do it!
I'm drunk.
Max? Where did he... There you are, Max. Here's your search and rescue emergency helicopter. I have to get back to my kite before the wind dies down.
FBI to Secret Service on Houston Patch. How do you copy?
Zoom!
How do you copy?
All right. This time I'm going to get this kite flying no matter what. Fly, little kite, fly! Look at it fly! It's flying! I did it! It's so beautiful!
Walk backwards towards the officer.
You are under arrest for conspiracy, fraud, and breaking our hearts.
Oh, I don't know anybody like that. Right, Max? Max! No! Max, watch out for this! Max! It's your search and rescue emergency helicopter. See?
Yeah, okay, this isn't getting to the good part. And oh my god, what the fuck am I looking at? This is what happens when you smoke weed from the gas station. Don't ever buy no weed from the gas station. Oh my god, no. Nope, I don't want to get canceled. Get that shit off there. Ugh. Ugh. 2012 me would have been terrified of this. Yeah, I might do a couple of streams of me doing that. That doesn't sound like a terrible idea. But I want to get through the iceberg thing first. Gonna jump scare me, is it? No, it's just gonna zoom out awkwardly. This is what happens when you take SpongeBob, and give him some PCP. Why are his fucking grippers out? What happened to his teeth? Something right. And he just became the Illuminati. He's not part of it. He became it. Patrick. What the fuck? The fuck even is this image? What the hell happened? Why is there like, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fucking eyes coming out of his fucking pants, and he's being pulled through like whatever this is, and he's turning into Tetris blocks. What is happening? And here he is yoinked out of his mind. Yeah, this shit's mega cursed. What the fuck is he? He's shitting out of his fucking eyeballs. Where his eyes used to be. The fuck? Yeah, this is what passed for creepypastas back in like what? 18 fucking years ago, 2007. Can't even see half of this shit. SpongeBob doesn't look so good. No, don't do it, SpongeBob! Also, why are you holding your dick? What the fuck? Right, I'll watch that. Because I literally just saw a sponge dick. I draw the line there. Alright. I'm gonna watch an hour of this, but I'll watch like 15 minutes.
Johnny has 19 bottles of dish soap, and he gets Gina. Wait, why does Johnny have so many soaps? Mind your business, David! Excuse me, is this seat taken? Oh no, you can have it. Thank you. Wait, who the hell are you? Hey, that doesn't go there. I know, but the soaps are so far. How? How? Didn't I tell you to wash these dishes? Exactly what are you talking about? Don't play dumb! All these damn dishes! What dishes? There's— Welcome to the Mickey Mouse Club! Are you watching a baby show? You just jealous! Jealous of what? Shut your asses up! Did you dress up those mannequins? Exactly like you told me to. What is this? What the hell is this? Done. Finish that plate! What is there to finish? That plate. That— What? Eat that plate. All right, class, so for today we're going— Rodney, you found something funny? I'm the only one not laughing. I'm telling you, this is my place. So who's that? Who? Crap. I'm giving you 3 seconds to get this crap off of my floor. This is your last chance. Didn't I tell you to stop drinking? Those are not my water bottles. Well, let me smell your breath. What? I said let me smell your breath. No gum in my class. Spit it out. Like, in your hand? What you think? Okay. I know the hell you didn't just bitch. I asked for no pickles and y'all still gave me pickles. Just take them off. No, why did you put them on? It's not that big of a deal. I'm not playing your game. I'll be going to the movies in an hour, so if you want to go, get ready. Okay. All right, I'm ready to go. Why the hell are you sleeping? Close my door. Yo, a 20. Give me that. Don't just be picking stuff off the ground. You know how much germs this can have? The hell wrong with you? Why did your teacher call my phone? I don't know. Did you answer it? Yeah. So that means they told you why. Don't be getting smoked with me. I just answered your question. I got this. Come on. Yeah? Hell yeah! What? How? God damn it! What? Get off your phone and get your work done! Dog, I'm on my lunch break! Break? Damn, my bad. Make me some cereal. Who are you? He said no! I didn't say nothing! What did you say? Who are you people? Go take out the trash. Already done. Well, I didn't see you do that, so... You took this out the dumpster? Look, don't worry about all that. So where is the little munchkin? Little? No, you're watching my son. He's like 20 years old. What the heck? I'm only 19. Get it right. I am Mr. Burton. I would like to start by saying, I'm not playing y'all games. Everyone sit down. And Gina, I heard about you. Try me. This dude sucks, and he's sweating like he's doing something. Hold up. And say it again. Say it to my face. You have 45 minutes. Begin. All right, pencils down. What? Your test, please? I didn't even start yet. That's not my problem. What's wrong with you? My jaw hurts. Smelt the gum. I can't. Why? I can't. Oh, God.
So sweet, you can't help but chew.
Oh, I forgot the eggs. Wait, Mom, no. Next in line? My mom just went to pick— I said next in line. I can't pay for this. I would like everyone to write a paragraph explaining what you did over your break. Yes. Question? No. Comment. Mind your damn business. Hello? Who the hell is this? You called me. Who is this? No, I didn't. I called Bob. I'm not Bob. I know, so give him back his phone. I'm finally gonna change myself. I'm not gonna believe you until I actually see— Are you changing your diaper? I told you I was changing myself. I didn't know you meant like that. Do not pick up nothing in here. Okay. Good. Oh, can you go grab the milk? I already got it. I told you ass not to pick up— Your son hasn't shown up for class in 2 years. Cause I graduated? And that's your excuse to skip class? How do I skip a class I don't even have anymore? What you doing? I'm trying to tell if you can see without your glasses. Obviously, I'm looking right at you. No, you're not. I'm not playing these games. Why are you standing up to sharpen my pencil? Sit down.
Okay, that was good.
So you gonna do your work? No pencil. Well, sharpen it. The hell you just sitting there for? I'm getting hungry.
Either way, I got an iceberg. We're gonna skip this one for the last entry because this one's fucked. Bro, what happened? Weird fucking Russian ARGs. Like, what even is that? Big ass stick man.
Сука. Охуеть. Охуеть. Это пиздец. Это пиздец. Ну его нахуй. Ёпта, ну спускайся.
I mean, your guess is as good as mine. It's a weird fucking stick creature. And it's a bunch of Russian horror videos, so I'm gonna have to use Google Translate to find out what they're saying.
Ёпта, ну спускайся.
Damn. Even the Russians are making fun of it.
Ёпта, ну спускайся.
Run. Hide. Also, how the fuck is he not noticing that? Like, it has to be making some sort of noise.
It's that time of day when you try to dump stick.
Whoa, hey, would you want the thinking cap, please? No, not the baseball cap, the thinking cap. Can we ever? Is there a? Ah, okay.
Today's thumbstick is from E.J. Watson. Why did the man buy 2 ducks and a cow?
Why did a man buy 2 ducks and a cow? Gee, I don't know. Maybe he likes animals. I don't know. How about because he wanted to play duck, duck, cow?
Because he wanted milk and quackers.
Oh!
And now, it's time for... Wait! From...
Oh. See, I know it was coming. It didn't scare me a bit.
Yo!
Today on Straight From You, we have a visitor from Spotswood, New Jersey, sent in by Dom.
What the fuck? The fuck's happening to Mrs. Puff? I'll watch like 1 episode of it. Well, this shit is goofy as hell. Drug rats.
As soon as I realized I was awake, I knew something was wrong. Everything was all hazy. All I knew was that I was inside of a giant crib in a weird, dark baby bedroom that looked familiar. Like maybe I was at home or sleeping over at someone's house, but even that didn't feel quite right. I really didn't know where I was or how I got there.
Be sure to give my Twitch a follow, I would really appreciate it.
Was my friend Chucky, and over in the other crib in the room were the twins, Philip and Lillian. They were all sleeping like logs, which didn't make sense to me. Could I be feeling so paranoid and frightened while they were literally drooling? By the looks of it, we lost our minds on a milk drinking binge that just went way too far, until we passed out for God knows how long. I shook it off and started trying to wake up Chucky, shaking and shoving him, but he refused to open his eyes. Chucky, wake up! Come on, you gotta get up! What do you mean? I'm just sleeping. Guys, get up! Something's wrong. Can any of you hear me? Yeah, I can hear you, Tommy. You're really, really loud. Could you keep it down a bit? I want to go back to sleep. No, you can't. You gotta stay up and help me figure out what's going on. What do you mean? I mean, like, where are we? How did we get here? And how are we gonna get out of here? I don't know where we are.
What are you two blabbering about? Can you keep it down?
Everybody listen to me. I don't know what's going on, but something is really wrong. Can any of you remember what happened? No? Exactly. We shouldn't be here. We have to get out. Okay, but how do we
really appreciate it.
Well, it's obvious. We have to climb out of these cribs. No way, Tommy. You can't. Look how tall it is. If you fall, you'll die. We don't have any other choice, Chucky. I'll go first. I was scared, but I knew I had to climb if I wanted any chance of escape. By the time I got to the top of the ledge, I was so dizzy from the height that I had to
be loud
take a
and
moment to
annoying
steady
enough
myself.
to
I took a deep breath in
parents
before
awake.
committing to the jump.
Also, how...
That's when the door flew open, and Angelica stormed in holding two...
Oh, no. Thank you so much, seriously. I really appreciate it. You got any requests? I'd be happy to hear them out.
2 baby bottles full of milk, screaming.
What the hell
are you doing? Get back in the crib where you belong, you idiot.
Yes, Angelica, I'm sorry.
You better be. Now everybody get ready for your milk.
Can I get breastfed instead?
Shut up. You first, twinsies.
No! Don't do it, you guys. Don't drink the milk.
I tried to stop
She got
them,
the
but it
evil
was too
milk.
late. As soon as the
Oh,
bottles were in
no.
their hands, the bottles were in their mouths, and they were drinking the milk. And just like that, Philip and Lillian rolled over onto their sides and suckled brainlessly. I couldn't believe what kind of grip this formula had on them. It was like they were hooked on it and couldn't escape their need for it. There had to
Yeah, that's not milk, that's Fent. They're on Fent.
be some kind of special secret
Look at that face. She's on a
in
tube.
those bottles. Angelica laughed at them. Then she turned and looked at me and chuckled.
She's on the
with a
Joker
smile of
Fent.
an evil
Everybody
witch,
run.
saying,
You're
No.
next.
For a moment,
You're
she
next.
stepped
You're gonna be on
outside
the
of the room
Joker
to grab
Fent.
2 more bottles. And while she was away, I tried to warn Chucky, who was just starting to look as frightened as I felt.
Listen, Chucky, whatever you do, don't drink that milk. It's bad for you. I don't know how I know, but I know, okay? Promise me you won't drink it, no matter what she says. Yeah, Tommy, I promise. You won't either, right? Of course not. We got this, Chucky. We're in this together.
What do you two think you're doing? Less talking, more sucking.
Angelica approached our crib and shoved the bottle in Chucky's face, but he turned and tried to push it away. This made her even madder, so she grabbed him by the collar and lifted him up into the air.
Come, Chucky. All you have to do is...
Tears streaming down his face.
Never mind, she's on that demon milk. She be sucking the demon titties.
Chucky folded and opened his mouth. Angelica then shoved the bottle in and dropped him.
I can
In an
watch that
instant,
again.
He was in the same state as Philip and Lillian.
I've
Now
watched
it's
it
your
before.
turn, little Tommy.
Oh,
Open
no.
wide.
Bro,
Screw
run.
you! Leave me alone or I'm calling the cops!
Open up.
Calling the I'm pretty sure babies can't do that. Screw you, I'm calling the cops, said the baby that can't even hold a phone or speak.
No!
I slipped up. I should have just kept my mouth shut, but Angelica got her way. As soon as that bottle popped into my mouth, it was all over for me.
When will you idiots ever
Also,
learn?
why do you sound like Deku from fucking My Hero Academia? That's my question.
Damn it. I hate this stupid job. How do I even get stuck doing this anyway? I don't care about any of this. I should just start putting cyanide in those stupid bottles. Then there won't be a business and I won't have to be here. Wouldn't that be nice?
We've been waiting on you, Angelica. What took you so long?
I had some trouble with the rats in 104, but it's all taken care of.
Are you ready to take care of room 105?
Yeah, whatever. Give me the bottles.
There you go, Angelica.
Oh, what the fuck? Why are they 80 years old now? Yeah, they drank the milk of... Yeah, you're fine. Don't worry about it. They done drank the milk of advanced staging. Also, why? What the fuck? The fuck's happening to Patrick? Oh, this is great.
Today marks the 1-year anniversary of when my granny and grandpa went away without saying goodbye. My parents told me that they were both doing just fine and that they miss me and my little brother very much. They allegedly went off for a vacation, but they never ended up coming back. I was sitting in my room coloring when I remembered that it was exactly a year ago that they left. But right as I started missing them all over again, I heard my parents crying downstairs. I knew they had to be sad as well. I wanted to console them, so I left my room and headed downstairs to see them in the living room. Yet, when I was halfway down the stairs, I was curious and I knew they wouldn't talk about grown-up stuff if they knew I was there. So I stopped and listened.
Oh, but how are we going to break the news to the poor little girl?
I don't know, my darling. Maybe she's old enough now for the talk.
Absolutely not. Surely her sweet, innocent heart cannot take such... Oh, it just isn't right.
I'm so sorry it has to be this way. If there was any other way I could change this cruel world we live in, you know I would.
Yes, I know you would.
In fact, I've decided they could take me next.
No, I can't live without you. Besides, you know they take us by pairs. You know what we have to do.
No, honey, please don't say it.
We must. It's the only way we can survive. We have to give up George and Peppa. For us.
No. That would be a selfish thing to do. To let those monsters sacrifice them before us.
You stupid old hog. We can make new piglets if we want to, but we have to be alive.
Call me a hog again, you sick dirt gobbling swine! What the hell is the matter with you? What kind of parent are you?
Well. I may take part in a bite of dirt from time to time, but I know where your tongue has been, mister. At least I don't stick my tongue up mine. Daddy, what's going on here? Why are you fighting? Peppa, my darling. Your father and I are having a
We're having a grown-up conversation.
Up discussion. You should
We're
go
about
back
to
up
get
to
divorced.
your room.
No, let us stay. Why don't you explain to her everything you
But
just
not
told
before.
me?
Well, I will.
Not before we
You
get
see,
literally
this
slaughtered.
isn't easy to say, but your father wants to.
No, don't put this on me, you stinking pork chop!
Fine, Peppa. Your father and I are sending you and your brother off to be slaughtered this year.
The room got quiet. Mummy and Daddy stared at me blankly as I gradually understood what Mummy had just said. I was naive, but not stupid. I remembered what happened to Granny and Grandpa, and I heard everything Mummy and Daddy said. I knew what it meant. Peppa dear, go get your brother George. We didn't want you to, but look, it's time for you to, okay? Just listen to Daddy.
Yes, Daddy.
I walked away, trembling and choking on the lump in my throat. But I made my way up the stairs and went inside George's room, where he was playing with his toys without a care in the world. Suddenly, just looking at the innocence of my little brother made me feel like a grown-up, like I had to take care of him.
Shh! Don't say anything, George. Just listen. Mommy and Daddy have gone insane. They're trying to get rid of us. We have to hide right now. Come on, let's go. They're gonna find us in here.
I figured the one place Mommy and Daddy wouldn't expect us to hide in was their own bedroom, so we squeezed underneath their bed. Peppa Pig! What's taking you so long?
Oh, shut up. They've gone and hid. Why didn't you go up with her?
I could hear them start to fight again, wailing and screaming at each other and yelling all sorts of awful things.
How are you today?
They stormed up the stairs and started tearing apart the bedrooms looking for us. I could hear everything being destroyed as Mommy and Daddy became more and more like wild animals. I know it's only because they didn't want to be sacrificed that they acted this way, and in some way I understand it. But I still can't fully believe how quickly they turned on us. But I only had a moment to think before they barged into the room. You little brats better come out of hiding right now, you hear me?
Bro, why does he sound like Vegeta? What is fucking Vegeta yapping about?
They were just inches away. I was sure we'd be found. But then, something changed.
Shh! Stop it. Do you hear that?
It was the sound of someone breaking down the front door downstairs. It's him! Hide! Suddenly, Mommy and Daddy were scrambling for a place to hide just like us. But they didn't have the same luck. They were so big that no matter how much they scuffled around trying to be quiet, there was nowhere in which they could possibly hide from what was coming. And of course, it wasn't long before that man, the butcher, started making his way up the stairs. Here, piggy, 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 where are you? Come to Daddy now, my little bacon bits. I want...
Alright, side note, apparently butchers really are just like this. Just really are this unhinged.
some freshly bled pork chops. Yes, yes, yes. I can hear and smell you. And And now all that's left to do is taste you. That's when the butcher appeared in the doorway, armed with a cleaver and a rope. Mommy and Daddy squealed when they knew they were trapped. Poor little George and I were hiding there the whole time, watching everything, unable not to hear the unforgettable sounds of the utmost suffering. Peppa George, help us please! Messiah, protest! I wonder who this Peppa and George could be. Oh well, I've got my pair of piggies for now. I'll just have to come back for them next year. Finally, the Mad Butcher was then finished with his business and dragged Mommy and Daddy away, leaving me and George under their bed to finally understand why a pig never wants to grow up.
Right. This is what I mean.
Hey, excuse me, sir? Hello. Hey, we're just asking New Yorkers, what do you do for a living? I work at a slaughterhouse. What?
Look at the look on his face.
So when an animal is no more, you take an air gun with a 6-inch rod and it's right inside your head. What's your favorite part of your job?
Hell no.
Light you release from the living creature. Thanks.
No, you don't want to come in. That guy's fucking crazy.
Chops. Yes, yes, yes.
Happened without warning. It all happened without warning. One moment, I was comfy, dozing off in my room. Then when I opened my eyes, everything familiar to me had vanished without a trace, only to be replaced by a capacious pink room where I sat next to a creepy doll on a giant couch.
Bro, what happened to your face?
I asked myself frantically. I ran my fingers across my face, immediately noticing something different. I became aware of my odd hairstyle, including my large red nose. I knew I had become a clown. Bewildered, I just wanted to scream. I didn't know if this was some sick nightmare or if I was being held captive. And so, I trusted my instincts, aiming to get the hell out of here. When I got up, I glanced at the creepy doll next to me. It looked like a clown as well. I couldn't help but freak out as I scanned around the room, eventually spotting a window. I got up from the giant couch and made my way to the window where I peeked through the curtains.
Damn, I'm sorry.
I remember seeing more of that weird, empty, cartoonish-looking world that didn't make any sense at all. Then, casually walking along the sidewalk were two people who looked exactly like me. Clowns. One had orange hair, purple shorts, and yellow shoes, while the other was an old lady wearing a green sweater and a purple skirt.
So basically the world that we're already in.
They had known me for a long time, but that was impossible. I had never seen them before, so out of fear, I shut the curtains and ran back to the giant couch, rummaging through the pillows as I freaked out. Moments later, I felt something sharp and was initially frightened. Then, when I looked closer, I saw a seashell and picked it up. I put it next to my ear and could hear ocean sounds. However, I then heard a voice, low and sinister apart from the sound of the waves, telling me to obey the doll's commands. Freaking out once more, I tossed the seashell across the room. I situated myself on the far end of the couch, away from the creepy doll as I had my eyes fixated on it.
I just want to go home.
Then suddenly, the doll began to speak, its voice docile, tiny, and malicious.
But you are home.
Convinced my life was in danger, all I could think of was how to escape. but unaware of where I was. I didn't know where else to go, nor how to avoid getting caught by those who seemed to have recognized me from outside. I was sweating like crazy as my entire body trembled in fear. A part of me was convinced that I was going nuts. Then, while the doll's body remained stationary on the couch, its head moved to face me. Seconds later, it grinned and said,
There's nowhere else to go, my dear, unless...
Unless what?
I asked, my body still quivering.
Unless you play the clock game.
I had no idea what this entity had in mind, but I didn't have a choice either. So I took the only chance I had and played that silly game. No matter what, I had to win. I had to be free. Having found my courage and resolve, I stood up and said,
Okay, fine, have it your way. So how do I play this game?
The little creep clapped her hands in delight and laid out the mechanics.
It's pretty simple. First, you must lay on the clock rug over there. Then, touch 6 numbers of my choosing without moving your other ligaments.
It seemed simple enough to understand until the doll added,
But remember, you must keep smiling the entire time. If you don't, you lose and you're mine forever. Do you understand?
I gulped, knowing what a huge risk it would be. But eventually, I nodded, agreeing to the terms of the cursed doll.
Excellent! Now first, reach out to number 12 with your right hand.
I quickly positioned my arm to touch the designated number.
Good! Now, put your left arm to number 1.
I stretched my arm with a bit of tension, but gladly, it was still doable.
Okay, not bad. Now this time, give me 5 more minutes with your left arm without moving your shoulder.
Unless I was double jointed or some kind of freak working for the circus, I knew I wouldn't be able to do it without breaking my bones. But as I glanced at the crazed doll, its words burrowed deep inside my head, and I remembered that if I lost, I'd have to stay here forever. One way or another, it had to be done. And so, with all the desperation within me burning, my only goal was to escape. I forced my arm to reach for number 2, and then my arm cracked with tremendous pain.
Perfect! Now, put your left leg at number 3.
The doll sounded more aggressive, but knowing I could still endure the pain, I broke my left leg to reach number 3.
Here's another one. Place your right leg to number 11.
With the adrenaline pumping through my veins, I didn't mind cracking another bone as I reached for it, tears running down my face while I continued to smile.
You're amazing, Lunette. I like you. Now, let's take things up a notch.
She pointed at my head, and with a sinister grin, she said,
Now, place your head at number 6. Do this successfully, and you're free to go.
I panicked, knowing it would be impossible to achieve. My entire body was distorted, ruined, but I was still determined to get out of here, and so I laughed like a lunatic as I awkwardly twisted my head, almost reaching 180 degrees. I kept turning as much as I could while I stared into the eyes of my demise. I didn't care anymore. I just did what I could, but obviously was unable to complete my objective. And that's when I saw the doll pull out a knife from under the pillow, saying,
That was very exciting, Lunette, but I'm afraid it's game over.
Yeah, I got no clue. What the fuck's Oprah doing here?
Look who we have here. Another candidate ready to play Lynette the Clown.
Why don't you have a seat on the big, comfy couch, darling?
So, are you ready to play Lynette the Clown?
Got fucking, you have to. Subway 9/11 deal. Yeah, okay. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? You gotta be shitting me. Okay, I gotta take a break after seeing this shit. What the fuck am I looking at? What the fuck am I looking at, dude? I'll be back. Alright, so this is from The Onion, so it's not real, but this shit's still funny. Because guess what?
Yeah. Just ask him about it.
Just ask them about it, you say. Just ask them about this shit. Just ask them about this shit. Fly on in for September 11th. You will never forget this deal. 2 footlongs for $9.11. Yeah, okay.
Chicken and bacon ranch milk. That looks good to me.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just, you guys are honoring it. Are you guys honoring it? Or are you gonna use that coupon?
Is that a good coupon or no? It's a good coupon? It's good? Okay.
Yeah, can I just get a footlong meatball marinara? On. Yeah, we just have that footlong and this footlong.
Did you already give him the coupon?
Yeah.
It's a pretty cool deal for 9/11, huh?
It's a weird deal.
It's a weird deal, isn't it?
My God. They'll never forget this incident. Yep. What the fuck? That's just wild. All right. Oh, hell no. It's another one of those fucking weird ass anime series. Bro, I don't want to. What? What? Sugoi quest for Kokoro.
Sakura Katana-chan.
Oh, what the fuck? What's happening to your breasts, my guy? What is happening to you? What is wrong? Okay, too much shit. What's wrong with your breasts? What's wrong with your face? Why are you poorly drawn? What is happening? Why are you talking like that? You sound like you're crying. Stop it. Get some help. You need Jesus. Now I can also tell it's just a fucking 12-year-old. I feel bad. I feel like I'm cyberbullying everybody. I feel like I'm cyberbullying everybody on this fucking iceberg. I don't mean it. I promise. Like, I don't really care. Like, y'all are kids. Just do what you need to do. Have fun. But I mean, like, what the hell? Also, my dogs are at my door. I'll be back.
very powerful and rich, and he still never notices me. I will make Karket-kun notice me and fall in love with me.
Hello, folks. Well, and now for something completely different.
What the fuck was Christian doing there? The gay beat, of course. This has to be ironic. This has to be. Look, it's happening to her tits. You know what? Pick it. I'm being mogged. I'm being mogged. I take back everything that I said. I'm being mogged. I'm sorry.
Sakura-chan, you're late every fucking day. Oh, so sorry. I was just thinking about Karket-kun.
Okay, class.
Did you just fucking rip ass? Just ripped ass. Okay.
Oh, 69.
Sakura-chan, please pay attention.
It's fucking hilarious.
What the fuck?
If you'll notice that on page 69 there is a picture of a dog.
Oh, Karket-kun, I should.
Sakura-chan? Can we pull over? I can't see anything.
You're so needy, Terezi-chan.
Well, if it isn't Ratchet and fucking Clank.
What's that smell? It smells like a fat, ugly baka.
Can it blind me?
What the fuck?
I have something in my possession that you might be interested in.
What the hell are you talking about, Vriska? Chan.
Okay, for this.
What is it?
It's your cane, stupid.
Hand it over, fat for brains.
No.
Transform!
What the fuck? What is this? Yeah, what the fuck am I watching? I don't. Yeah, this is ironic. This has to be. This is fucking hilarious. Literally, what is that name?
What is this place I am in? Oh, Dr. Chan.
Will Sakura-chan ever get out of the hospital? Find out next time on Sugoi Quiz for Kokoro Dances.
Ah, damn. What the hell am I looking at? What is this person's channel?
Cookies on that plate. I am an omniscient being of pure.
It's fucking weird. Oh, this is related to Homestuck? Well, I mean, I'll give it this. I'll give it this. This shit's pretty funny. I would suggest that half of these women get like a breast reduction surgery of some kind. I could see why they would need a cane. Apparently, having yoinked out breasts just really hurts your back. What the fuck? What the fuck is this production value increase? He turned into a fucking Hulk. God damn. All of her tit size went into muscle real quick. God damn.
All right, children, get out your cooking utensils. Now, class, I'm gonna show you how to make the perfect omelet.
Sakura-chan, have you seen my... my spatula? I can't
What?
find it, you blind.
I can't find it because I fucking broke it, you piece of shit.
Sakura-chan, go to the principal's office now.
This is fucking great.
Well. Look who it fucking is.
Leave me alone, Friska-chan. I have to go to the principal's office.
You think we're gonna let you go that easily?
Did all the animation bunch of just go into the jiggle physics?
I got a bone to pick with you, weeaboo.
Eat shit, little fucker.
My tits!
Oh no.
Time to go home now, Tezu.
Bro's a fucking yandere. I won't. I won't then.
Police Chan won't let me in the school. They'll kill the Chan. This is all her fault. If she wasn't such a blind ass bitch, she would have lost her kid, and I wouldn't have to kill Vesca Chan. Who the fuck are you? What the fuck do you want? Why are you going around sneaking up on people in the bushes? Can't you see that shit?
What the fuck is this shit? Alright, this is a fucking 10. This shit's fucking hilarious. God damn. Alright, Suicide Frankie Teardrop. I would listen to this, but I'll probably get a copyright, so I'm not going to, unfortunately. I already went through this one. This one's Lost Media. Their recreation somewhere. This is a screamer, by the way, so be warned. New footage found. Well, then the KP jump scare thing shows up. What the fuck? Got this one. Oh yeah. There's this guy that just follows people around and videotapes them for no reason. Or thinks he's saying something that he's saying something by doing this too, so there's definitely something, alright. I'll watch like a couple of videos of this, but like it's weird.
Questo.
Lo fa perché ognuno fa il suo.
Ma sapere che cosa?
Ma non ha importanza, appunto non può tenerlo con il permesso.
Sì, ok, ma perché? Non sta facendo senza dire una parola.
See ya.
Grazie. È l'ultimo, ti ringrazio.
Well, damn. That's low-key kind of fucked. Oh boy, this is just crazy public freak out.
即刻落車，唔好喺架車度。你冇需要你拍我膊頭，我講電話你。老闆。喂，唔好講老闆啊，公平㗎，我唔識你，你唔識我，點解你要咁樣做？點解你要咁做啊？喂，每個人喺社會有壓力。點解你做啲唔公平嘅嘢？我係咪要同你傾偈啊？我覺得你咁樣。我係同你傾偈，有冇見你啊？啊！我想你點，你同我道歉。做咩唔好意思啊？我係講啱定你啱？你講啊？你想攞彩啫，唔好意思啊，我唔係攞彩。喂嗱，第一，而家你講電話，我冇出聲。你做咩要話我大聲？我好簡單啦，我冇騷擾你，啱唔啱啊？ 樣？你有咩事發生啊？你即係你想點先？唔啊，我就想同你解決。解決咗就係咁。未解決。未解決。未解決。大家即係解決咗佢啦，簡單。你講電話，我冇話你，你話我乜嘢先？喂，你都講電話，我有冇話你大聲騷擾到人啊？大家都係講電話啫，講電話一定有聲，但係你咧把聲咧，大家都一樣咁噶啦。係啊，我有冇話你啊？點啊你？你好打咩？你屌你老母！你唔好打先！我有壓力，你有壓力，你做咩挑釁我啊？真係唔好意思啊，道歉啦！大聲啲！
What the fuck?
嗱，以後唔好話
And it's crashing out for no reason.
攞手嚟啊！唔需要即係點啊？唔講啊！你道歉咗咪揸手咯？道歉唔揸手做咩啊？做咩唔需要啊？唔揸手即係未掂，唔揸手即係未掂啦，未掂咁即係搞到掂啦要係嘛？我講電話你騷擾我你講電話我有冇騷擾你啊？因為我已經一把火㗎啦，我頭先你拍我膊頭做乜撚嘢？屌你老母！我又講你又講，你知我乜嘢啫？我屌你老母啊！喂，你道歉咗，揸手唔揸？啊？未解決喎。好，我信下你先。啊好，嗱，我話俾你聽，以後唔好。嗱，細哥我執你嘅，話俾你聽。
For others, you'll be punched.
有段報酬。
What
以後唔
the
好，
hell?
唔好再騷擾我，唔好騷擾你，OK？我哋大家有壓力，好唔好啊？啊？你想隻汁咧就隨時，唔需要算數。唔係啊，你動口你都好鬼麻煩啊！你拍我膊頭啊！我話俾你聽，我講電話。
All this over patting on his shoulder.
你拍我膊頭做咩？
What?
你頭先你做咗嘢，
Literally
冇
what?
問題。不過咧，你拍我膊頭咧，即係你騷擾我未騷擾你啊嘛，我先至屌你老母喎，啱唔啱啊？嗱，大家算數啊！老母唔屌邊個啊？我屌你老母，我條嘢係咪喺你老母嗰度啊？因為因為中國粗口，我中意屌，我條嘢唔喺你老母嗰度。你警告我乜嘢啊，老友？而家你仲警告我揸咗手嚟警告我，即係點先？解決咁你又警告我咩啫？我好大壓力，我都想話點過。你解決，你話解決咗又警告我咩啫？我知啦，啱唔啱啊？阿老友，無謂㗎，大家啱唔啱啊？大家都揸下手。我話你知，呢啲係我哋兩個人嘅歡人出嚟就歡人出嚟，你中意屌就屌，我中意屌就屌，屌人咧就唔係冇害嘅。屌啦屌打你兩錘咩？啱唔啱啊？咁你解決咗就解決咗，唔好警告我。你警告我做咩啊？警告我唔撚驚。好撚大壓力，知唔知啊？你明白未啊？你唔好警告，算數，明白未啊？你警告我即係未搞掂，大家算數啊！揸咗手，好唔好啊？你警告我做乜撚嘢啫？你係咪唔算數啊？喂。
I'm not gonna risk my channel for like 196 views.
We left land. The raven flies.
That's not a raven. What the fuck? Not a raven either.
Peep, we call. You and I look up to see resplendent glory.
Nude woman.
We
I think
open our mouths to partake of the raven's food. The raven, and the raven satisfies strong flowing, deep currents. The desire, but we bite the hand. The meal is insubstantial. We punish the raven, but she knows it not. KW, Shell, Calyx,
What is happening? Well, shit. That's not good. I'll give this a like though because it looked interesting. Oh no. Jungleless monkey. This is the Evangelion of Donkey Kong animations.
And as he did
No, Donkey Kong, no! Escape it. He's brain dead. It's too late. Oh no. That was life-changing. Very, very life-changing. Wrong one. What the hell is this?
Told you. Told you. Oh, you knew I wasn't in a cave. You knew I couldn't upload high-quality video without Wi-Fi or phone service.
Bro, chill. It's fine.
You didn't know.
Why are you so
did
angry?
think that I was fighting for my life in a cave in Mexico, and where were you? Where were you? I was in a cave in Mexico, and where were you? I've been to the...
Dude, chill. It's okay. It's okay. Brad Maddox has become a Far Cry villain. This is definitely one of the Far Cry villains of all time.
Mountaintop. Who's the general manager of Monday Night Raw? And I lost everything. Everything in my life that I ever wanted. This is real to me!
He needs his normal pills.
You want to know where I am?
No, not really.
I'm sitting at home. Jobless. This is my life.
Take a couple of steps away from the camera. You were way too... Stop licking your lips, bro. What the fuck? Just take a couple of steps away from the camera. Take a deep breath. And explain what the fuck's going on. Okay?
Come find me.
Oh. Why are you in the closet?
I had a dream last night. It was a good dream. Someone came from above to raise my spirits. My spirit had but one thought. Get out of here, spirit. Get out of here. Get out of here, spirit, and don't you ever come back. And while I have breath, I will fight. And as long as I have nails, I will
Bro is losing his mind. What is... Where is he? I guess he's in the cave.
Get out of here, spirit. Get out. And it was gone. Back to my ship.
What the fuck?
Back to my rightful spot. I hate you. To this player here could but in a fiction, in a dream of passion, force his soul, so to his own conceit.
What the fuck is happening? Official guys, Brad Maddox has officially lost it. My guy, he lost it on video 1. What is happening? Nice story you got there in the cave. Yeah, he's doing all this in his fucking closet.
From her working, all his visage waned, tears in his eyes, distraction in his aspect and his whole form, suiting with forms to this conceit nor for nothing.
Why are you acting like a fucking Shakespearean? Like a Shakespearean actor.
Or he too Hecuba that he should weep for her. What would he do had he the motive or the cue for passion that I have? He would run.
God damn, calm down, Macbeth. Calm down.
And cleave the general ear with horrid speech, make mad the guilty and appall the free, confound the ignorant and maze indeed the very faculties of eyes and ears, yet I, a dull and muddy muddled rascal, he speaks Shakespeare! He speaks Shakespeare! Bravo! Oh, bravo! I also dabble in a bit of South African men. I guess I shouldn't have gone on vacation so early.
The fuck?
Maybe Stephanie should have fired me from my job. I'm gonna make a fire.
Okay, maybe you're just role-playing being stuck in a cave.
I need help. I need help. I was trying to find my way out, and I fell down a part of the cave, and I can't climb back up, and I'm stuck here. I'm stuck right here. I found a backup battery. So I just wanted to say, in case I don't get another chance, because I don't think that anyone's coming for me, I wanted to say thank you to anyone and everyone who's ever followed me through my career, and especially I wanted to say a thank you to the fans, you know, because it's you guys, you know, it's you guys that it's definitely not me, and it's not The Rock, and it's not Stone Cold. It's you guys that make this business so special, and it's you guys that are so unique and so wild and crazy, and it's you guys that got me wanting to start wrestling in the first place. You know, because, you know, The Rock, yeah, and Chris Jericho, everyone notices them, but then I started to notice you guys, and I wanted to interact with you guys and perform.
Wait, he's a wrestler?
And you're what got me started training 7.5 years ago, and
Red. What are you doing with his life? What happened? He's an actor. Is Brad Maddox still in a cave?
I
Yeah,
should have
okay.
found a way to say this sooner.
Hello.
And I know that I like to.
How are you today? We're watching. We're watching the tragedy of the century. Brad Maddox gets stuck in a cave in South Africa or Mexico.
Tell my mom.
Either one of the two.
I love her. Hey, this is Brad Maddox reporting from the wild in this cavern where there's a lot of cool stuff to see, but unfortunately you can't see any of it on my stupid phone. But luckily a lot of the other guys have some high-tech camera equipment, so as soon as I'm out of here I will be able to get that from them and upload it for you guys to see. In the meantime, I'm learning science, like what happens when carbonite rock. Hang on. Here we go. Check this out. Gas mask, or oxygen mask, for when the oxygen levels get sucky. I don't really sound like that.
Let's go.
All right.
It's time to go. Come
Okay. All right.
Come on.
Well,
Brad,
we
have to go, Brad. Let's go. Come on.
We have to keep exploring. I'll be back as soon as we're out of the cave. All right, hang on. Hang on. I gotta find my book bag. I've been separated from my group. It's been a couple of hours now, I think. I'm not sure. I was trying to find my way out, and I can't. But I'm gonna stay here. I don't think that I went too far. I'm not sure that I don't know the name of the cave. Our last entry point was somewhere near Tulum, Guantanamo, Mexico. If someone can notify the police or the authorities, or someone can help, I'm gonna stay here. I have water and some food. I'm gonna stay here. I'm I'm having a terrible time in Brazil. No, I'm not. I'm having a great time in Brazil. No, please, if you would, the white sands of Ponta Negra or the waters off the coast of Natal. I'm having the absolute time of my life already. And this is not, by the way, the exciting part. This is just the Brad relaxing in Brazil part. The exciting part comes later. I'm already having the most... I mean... Would I like to still be the GM of the company? Yeah. It was my dream job, and you know, it's something that I'll remember forever, and I have a lot of memories to take away from it. But I think I have to move on, you know, right? So that's what I'm doing. I'm moving on. I will report back to you guys when I have something to report back on other than lying around. Hey guys, I've got a lot of stuff to tell you. I meant to send this out a lot earlier. We've just been doing a lot of cool stuff, which I will update you on everything as soon as we're done with this little thing. We're going hiking in some caves in the, Hey, where are we? The Yucatan Peninsula, so this should be pretty cool. We won't be down there too long anyways, because apparently we're not allowed to be down there too long because of oxygen levels, because of too many plants, or not enough plants. It gives you headaches or something. I don't know. I was like, dude, I've been listening to Stephanie McMahon for a year. You don't get worse headaches than I've had. I think I'll be fine. Anyways, I'll see you in the cave. That was my Batman. Where are you? I'm in a cave. Okay. BRB. Hi guys, and welcome to the Brad Maddox Goes on Vacation experience. Last time you guys saw me, so stupid, I was getting chokeslammed and pile driven by Kane, the Big Red Machine, and fired by Stephanie McMahon publicly while laying unconscious on the ground. So it's been a good couple of weeks for me. No, it's been a terrible couple of weeks for me, which is why I'm going to take a step back, clear my head, figure some things out, and at the same time have some fun and take some initiative, which is why I've decided to track this YouTube adventure to share with all of you my exciting adventures around the world. Or, well, just to South America. And then maybe like that little part that goes up like that little part. I don't know what's going to happen, but I promise you this. I will fight a few sharks. I will climb a few mountains. I will dive in a few caves into water that's underneath the earth. And I will lay out on the beach topless. So you might want to check it out. Obviously, I'm not going to take my shirt off right now because I'm in an airport and I don't think that it's acceptable to be this sexy in public. So you're going to have to subscribe to my channel and follow me and stuff. Come on. Just do it.
Yeah, hopefully it doesn't get lost in a cave or anything. I will dive in a few caves moments before disaster.
Let's be friends. Why not? You got nothing to lose. This is the real me. I have verified it. So I'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow from Brazil.
What the hell? Okay, apparently it's lost.
Total Fruit Island is an old lost animated YouTube series in the object show genre. If you don't know what an object show is, it's essentially an animated web series about living objects usually competing in a competition for a grand prize at the end of the season, with a new challenge every episode along with an elimination of one of the objects, usually decided on by the viewers in the comments section to the videos. The first object show to release was called Battle for Dream Island. It was created by Carrie and Michael Huang and released on January 1st, 2010 and is what started the object show community, or the OSC. The second object show to release was Inanimate Insanity on April 1st of 2011. Or was it? See, it was revealed by Carrie in a Discord call during the production of Battle for Dream Island's 4th season, or BFB, that there was a show in between these two, known as Total Fruit Island, and was later featured in the video The Battle for Dream Island Iceberg, again explained by Spartan Dash, which is where many members of the object show community found out about the show, which led Carrie to upload a video to his Humany channel, in which he discusses Total Fruit Island and a couple of important facts about the show. He states that the show wasn't animated in Flash like Battle for Dream Island was, but was instead animated in Microsoft Paint and was more of a PowerPoint slideshow. It was also the second oldest object show, as he remembers it releasing in December of 2010, which would have been 4 months before Inanimate Insanity's release in April 2011. Carrie then goes on to state that he attempted to look up the series in 2017, but to no luck, meaning that Total Fruit Island must have been removed sometime before then. From what he remembers, the show took place in a similar environment to BFDI, with the area simply being a green rectangle on the bottom for the grass, and a blue one on the top for the sky, with all the fruits being coloured circles. Also remembers a fruit basket being a component of the show, and it was somehow related to contestants being eliminated, with either the eliminated contestant being put in the fruit basket, or the eliminated contestant not being allowed in the fruit basket. He also describes all of the fruits as being depicted with circular eyes, except for the mandarin, who was depicted sort of like an Asian stereotype and has squinted eyes. And a Fu Manchu mustache. Totally did not mispronounce that, and then only realised just before I was about to hit render on the video, and so I'm now re-recording it, and that's why there's like a different background music now. Back to the video. Carrie goes on to state, however, that the show was not in any way racist, or at least not intentionally.
Don't be racist. I am a building.
I mean, that's always good to know. He also remembers Total Fruit Island getting 40 votes for one of the episode's eliminations. After this video was posted, more people became aware of the existence of Total Fruit Island and began searching. The community managed to uncover a Twitter account named @Pudster12345 that had tweeted about Total Fruit Island when it originally released back in December of 2010. The first post about it was on the 8th of December 2010 and states, "I subscribed to Total Fruit Island's channel on YouTube," followed by a link to the channel. That link is dead today and will not take you anywhere. Their second tweet from December 9th, 2010 says, "I liked a YouTube video, episode 1, Race Up Death Mountain," again followed by a dead link. And they would next post simply, "Avocadpa," which is assumed to be a typo of avocado, followed by the same link which confirms this tweet was related to TFI. These tweets were probably created by a bot that would tweet out all of Pudster's activities on YouTube onto their Twitter page. Their next Total Fruit Island related tweet would be posted on December 26, 2010 saying, "I liked a YouTube video, episode 2, Stuck Between Walls." Again, with a dead link. And then, only a few minutes later, they posted their final TFI tweet saying, "I like a bit of mood swings in a person. That's why I vote of Starfruit." Then, another dead link. Also, the of is assumed to be a typo of off, saying that they wanted to vote off Starfruit, not of Starfruit. From this find, the community had uncovered the names of the first 2 episodes of the series, that being Race Up Death Mountain and Stuck Between Walls, as well as 2 of the contestants being called Starfruit and Avocado. Or Avocadpa. I mean, the entire show is lost. We don't know if that was a typo. There might just be a character called Avocadpa. Who knows? And confirming that Total Fruit Island was the second object show ever, since these tweets were posted in December, which is when Carrie claimed it released. On January 14th of 2022, the description of the first episode of TFI was found. By looking through an old WordPress website on the Wayback Machine, it reads, Meet the fruits and the host. The teams are formed and an elimination already! Exclamation point.
Exclamation point!
I hope you guys appreciate that like 1 second clip because it ended up being really hard to get because I couldn't find it on YouTube and then I couldn't screen record Disney Plus on a PC, so I had to plug the PS5 into the... It doesn't matter, just like the video, thanks. Comment on this video to vote! It was written in capitals, so I'm gonna yell it. This revealed that in episode 1 of the series, the teams were formed and an elimination took place. Now this is noteworthy because that's unusual for an object show. You see, people will comment on the episode to vote someone off next episode, so an elimination taking place in the first episode doesn't really make any sense because the show wouldn't exist, so no one would have been able to vote, so that's something interesting that we need to know. The archive also revealed the upload date to be December 9th, 2010, which was the same day Pudster tweeted about liking episode 1, and the video had a rating of 0 out of 5. Great. And the tags: comedy, death, episode, and mountain. I don't exactly know what type of person's just looking up the word death into YouTube, but I can't imagine they're the same type of person who would watch a silly show about fruits.
The apple!
Later, on August 19th of 2022, Carrie showed a tweet from the account @GiantRiceCake, which reads, @RealCarrieKH. I found something cool about Total Fruit Island. What Mandarin Orange's design looked like. The characters were based off Fruity Cuties, and the Mandarin Orange Fruity Cutie character was used for TFI Orange. Hashtag Total Fruit Island, hashtag Lost Media. Followed by a link to the Internet Archive page for FruityCuties.com from 2011. Also, FruityCuties.com is now a dead site and shut down around 2015. The site contained around 40 depictions of fruit as little cartoon characters, and later in the same video, Carrie showcases a Twitter thread where the account @GHAkura asks @EngCreamCakes if they remember Total Fruit Island, to which they responded, over a decade ago, yes. All I remember is the characters were based on Fruity Cuties, and the host was a tomato, which seems to confirm that the fruits were in fact based off these Fruity Cutie designs. And also, the existence of a tomato character, who is seemingly the show's host, which was new info to the community, as up to that point it was commonly believed that the Mandarin character was the main host of the show. And that is where the search sits today. It ended a while ago and means that Total Fruit Island is likely going to stay as Lost Media forever, as the chances of someone having this 13-year-old pretty unknown Microsoft Paint animation from YouTube are incredibly unlikely. But hey, I mean, weirder things have happened in the Lost Media community, so it's not impossible. Also, something else I want to add to this video is that on February 8th, 2022, the apparent intro to Total Fruit Island was uploaded to the Internet Archive by an account called Total Fruit Island. It's just a 10-second long intro with no sound, made in MS Paint. The same account would upload a clip of episode 1, Race Up Death Mountain, on February 10th, 2022. But as you might have guessed, this turned out to be fake. It was confirmed by English Cream Cakes on Twitter to be a fake on February 20th, 2023. And that's about it. If you did enjoy, please like and subscribe.
So, you got, coming at you with part 2 of Searching for Total Fruit Island.
Let's talk about Total Fruit Island, because I'm just blown away by how much some of you guys are invested in the story.
Apparently there's this playlist of 25 videos talking about Total Fruit Island, including this one by Memes Daily, which just compiles all the evidence that people currently have. I've gotten emails asking about it on my personal email, and my call
Oh no, this is gonna be real cringe. What the fuck? Hulk biceps. God damn. You know, I think I'm gonna call it. It's been fun, but I do have some stuff I have to do. I will see you all tomorrow. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to stream for the rest of the week because there is some inclement weather towards Friday and Saturday. So we'll see what happens, I suppose. But thank you everyone for stopping by. Really appreciate it.